Welcome to Pokemon Unite News. I'm your host, Lyric the Gamer. We have 5 topics I want to get into today, and yes, it's kind of weird because I am wearing red glasses. Yes, unfortunately, my black glasses lost a screw, and I definitely have to get a new screw to fix that one. And yes, I lost it during some extra activities that I would not discuss, but I might seem to be pissed off about it, but guess what? It's just all a dream. So let's get into it. Now, recently I did host the AEOS Blitz matchup between Tony Escorts and Berry Thieves. And it was actually kind of fun, despite the fact I had a few kinks on there, but it was the first time for everything. And that was pretty much a very good match. I was happy to be able to host my first match of this event. So I wouldn't call it a tournament. So basically it's just a head-to-head battle. I'm not trying to go all spiffy and stuff like that, and you don't know how it be, but I was actually happy and enjoyed the whole entire event. And the next matchup will be held on July 26th. Now, the 2 teams that will be going at it, I have not announced yet, but I will definitely be making an announcement possibly 2 weeks or a week in advance, so I can give everybody a notification about it. And I will still be live on Twitch and YouTube hosting these match. So maybe a guest might be into, I don't know, I haven't decided about that yet, but I'm going to actually continue on with this, and I'm happy to give people, new teams and smaller teams, the opportunity to go head to head for the prize pool of $500. So appreciate everybody for joining in for the last one. If y'all want to check it out, I have it in the link in this description down below. So it was fun, I can't lie. So, but the hiccups, they had a few hiccups. I learned my lesson. It won't happen again. I promise you. I promise you. I got my eyes on you, bitches. Oh man, this is one that takes the cake, and it took some of my dollars away from my wallet, and I cannot admit it more than less. I don't even know what I just said, but let's go with this. And I'm just going to say that Psyduck skin was definitely, well, from some other people say it was kind of cheaper than what they normally get it for. But I mean, that actually made me feel good. So with that being said, I actually got this Psyduck skin for almost $65. God damn. That hurt my wallet so bad. I mean, yeah, $65 don't sound too bad for some people, but you know, I don't know. I probably might be selfish a little bit, but you know, I'm just kidding. But it definitely cost me 3,958 gems, which is equivalent to almost a little bit more than $65. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Y'all got me, Timmy. TMI, whatever y'all call your name. Y'all got me at this one. And I kind of don't regret it at this point. So while I'm putting my headphones on and taking them back off, I just realized that we had a new sponsor, and it's called the Pokémon Unite Dictionary for Dummies. Winphobic. AFK and griefing players that are afraid to win matches. Winphobic. Now I have a strange theory on my belt, and this has involved the Mega Evolution Pokemon that'll possibly be coming to Unite. Now, we know that Latios and Latias are coming to Unite, but unfortunately, as read in the Unite moves set, it is not going to be Mega Evolutions. But take this with a grain of salt, and this is only my theory. And based on what I've seen and all the episodes I have watched, my only theory of Pokemon that are coming to Unite are Mega Sceptile, Mega Swampert. And yes, this is one that I've never thought, but honestly, I'm taking this in high consideration because it is one of Brock's Pokemon and it's Mega Steelix. Now, there is one Pokemon I really never thought about that possibly might be coming to Unite also. And believe it or not, when you look at the roster of Pokemon that's already on the list, there's one Pokemon that is kind of missing, and I'm not going to say Rillaboom because I don't even think Rillaboom is ever come to Pokemon Unite. But the Pokemon in particular that nobody has ever thought about is Mega Chestnut. Now, you might be thinking as to why I'm saying this. Now, even though it wasn't a very popular Pokemon in the game, it was still in the series. And it is honestly one of the missing starters in the game. Now, like I said, this is my theory, but there is maybe, and I mean maybe, a possibility this Pokemon might come to Unite as well. But let me know your thoughts, and let me know what Mega Evolution Pokemon y'all think are coming to Unite, because I'm gonna tell you right now, we already have a wide variety of Pokemon that has Mega Evolutions, so it would be very shocking to even see them have a Mega Evolution in there, but I wouldn't be too sure about it. So if it did, that would be a huge nightmare for a lot of players, and we know that's going to be a heavily played mon. But honestly, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What Mega Evolution Pokemon you want to see come to Pokemon Unite? And yes, I said it, Rillaboom will not be coming to Pokemon Unite. Like, let's be honest, what the hell is he going to do with that drum the whole entire time? Like, you gotta really think this through. Like, he can't carry the whole drum the entire time on his back. Is it really gonna be invisible? Like, is he gonna just stand there all day and beat the drums? Like, you gotta really think this through. There's no way Rillaboom is coming to Unite. Like, we just gotta just make that clear. So don't hate me. It's just a fact. And honestly, and I'm just gonna say this now, if Rillaboom actually comes to Unite, I will give a Nintendo Switch 2 away. You got my word.
Hand to God.
Now, I've managed to get my hands on the Nintendo Switch 2 on last week, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is phenomenal playing Pokemon Unite on Nintendo Switch 2. And I really didn't think it was gonna be on there, but it kind of surprised me. And man, when I tell you, the frame rates in the game, it's just completely smooth. I am still kind of speechless, like, till this day, because I managed to test out Delphox, Hoopa, and Greninja, and some people asked me to actually test it out so they could check the frame rates. And man, when I tell you, the frame rates didn't like drop a lot. I mean, it didn't even drop much. It probably maybe dropped like 1 point. Other than that, when I was trying Greninja, it actually went up. And when I tell you, it was so much fun. And honestly, for people who are still kind of skeptical of getting Nintendo Switch 2, I know y'all have been hearing a lot of stuff about different, people talking about why they're not getting Nintendo Switch 2s and stuff like that. I mean, they say things, for clickbait, and sometimes they say things, because they have film emotions about it. But let me tell you now, some people might end up having FOMO, the fear of missing out. my honest opinion is you do what's best for you, and if you feel like you want to get the Nintendo Switch 2 and actually, you know, enjoy a good game and play Pokemon Unite, that is fine. But it's up to you how y'all feel about it and what y'all think. But me personally, I highly recommend getting the Nintendo Switch 2. It is so much fun. Yes, I forgot to take off my headphones while I was talking, and finally, for this last discussion, I want to talk about a very huge content creator that I honestly respect and enjoy watching every now and then when I have time, but not as always, and I'm talking about Spragels. Now, I'm not throwing shots at him, and I do appreciate him. Don't expect me to throw shots because I have nothing against him at all, and I have nothing against nobody, period. I was kind of expecting this to happen because, let's be honest, how many times as a content creator or as a streamer, especially a big content creator like Spragels, you expect somebody to get stream sniped often? Like, Chris Heroes gets stream sniped very often, just like a lot of other big streamers and content creators as well. But you know how these people who like to stream snipe, you know, they like to get their rocks off after being in a match with you.
Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh, hang on a second.
It was always expected because this happens often, and I can understand where he's coming from. And at a business purpose, you know, for business purposes, I actually respect his, you know, reason for doing what he's doing. So for me personally, I have no hate, and I do, like I said, always appreciate Spragels and everything he has done for the Pokemon Unite community. I know he's not going to be streaming as often, and I can understand why. So I just want to, you know, just say honestly, in my, you know, personally, I'm trying to get just say things straight up. Appreciate you, Spragels, for all the things you've done for the Pokemon Unite community. I know you're not going to be streaming as much, but I'm going to still try to check you out every now and then. Because you know there always going to be haters, always watching you, always getting ready to stream snipe you either way it go. Just like every content creator, every Pokemon Unite streamer, we're going to always have haters. So again, appreciate you, Spragels, for all you do. And believe it or not, you inspired me to be a little bit more creative. I mean, I'm not as savvy as you are, and like, how should I say, more, I don't go into a huge deep dive like you do. And honestly, I don't know as much as you do in Pokemon Unite, but I do enjoy watching your content. It gives me some insight on, you know, becoming a better YouTube and Pokemon Unite content creator as well. But let's be honest, for me personally, I'm always going to be the anger translator, and I'm always going to try to find some way to piss somebody off. So that's going to be me always. But again, Spragels, I appreciate you and much respect to you. Honestly, I was supposed to go to NEIC, but it's Father's Day, the final stretch, and it's Father's Day, so I'm going to be spending some time with my uncle for Father's Day. And I want to give all the shout outs to all the fathers on Father's Day weekend. Thank y'all so much for watching, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would be funny at this point, at this end of the skit, but not today, because one thing I'm gonna say for sure, all the hardworking men, fathers, I know what y'all go through on a daily basis, and I want to speak from one father to another. Appreciate all the hard work y'all go through and the hard work y'all have to put into for raising y'all kids, man. Shout out to all my fathers in Pokemon Unite and all the content creators who are fathers as well. So let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit the like and subscribe for more content. Until next time, peace.